Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I want to share with you a whey bread recipe. In my recent video I shared the process of making farmer's cheese. Cheesemaking produces a lot of whey, and one of my favorite ways to use it is making whey bread. This bread is effortless and comes out great each time. Very tasty, moist and dense, which is what I look for in bread. It has a great flavor, almost sourdough-like, and so easy to make. To make the bread we'll need warm whey, whole wheat flour, all-purpose flour, olive oil, sugar, salt and dry active yeast. The exact amount of ingredients can be found below this video. You can customize this recipe and make white bread by replacing the whole wheat flour with all-purpose flour, or you can take a blend of different types of gluten flour. You can also add chia seeds, flax seeds or any other seeds you like. In a stand mixer bowl, add half of the whey, sugar, dry yeast and mix it with the whisk. Let it sit in a warm place for 15 to 20 minutes. When the yeast mixture slightly rises and you start to see bubbles, add the second half of the warm whey, salt, olive oil, whole wheat flour, and about half of the white flour. Using a hook attachment, start kneading the dough on the lowest speed of your mixer. When all the flour has incorporated, start adding the rest of the flouring parts so you have control of the dough's consistency. At the moment the dough starts to detach from the mixing bowl walls, you can stop kneading the dough. The dough should be soft and slightly sticky. Coat a clean bowl with vegetable oil and place the dough inside. It's best to oil the bowl using your hand, that way the dough will not stick to your hand when touching the dough. Cover the bowl with a lid or plastic wrap and set aside in a warm place. Allow the dough to rise for about an hour and a half. As you can see, our dough has doubled in size and become very airy. Now we need to deflate it and expel the gases. Transfer the dough into a pre-oiled and floured loaf pan. Cover with plastic wrap or plastic bag and set aside for another 30 minutes. Don't make the plastic too tight so the dough has room to rise. After 30 minutes, remove the plastic wrap and place the baking dish into a preheated oven at 375 degrees Fahrenheit and bake the bread for 30 to 35 minutes. Check the readiness with a skewer inserted into the bread. Let the bread cool in the baking pan for about 5 minutes, then very carefully pull the bread out and let it cool completely. This time I came across some very good yeast, and as you can see, my dough tried to run out of the baking pan in the oven. Keep this in mind, and if you have a larger loaf pan, then use it. Despite this, the bread turned out fantastic. I wish you can smell it now. Well, here is the pot-bellied side. Let's cut the bread and see how it looks inside. It has a solid and crunchy crust and soft crumb with a variety of small bubble-sized air pockets. I can't wait to taste this bread with some salty butter spread. I really hope that my video is useful to you and inspires you to make this healthy whey bread recipe. Please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel and click the bell so you don't miss any future videos. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time.